Hey everyone, welcome back to Crypto Cash. Thanks so much for joining me here. Hope you're having a great day. May the 4th be with you. We're taking a quick look here, of course, at ICP, seeing what's going on. When we looked at it yesterday, it was kind of funky, right? We got a lot of ups and downs, pretty sporadic price action. Still roughly the same, but we have yet to break through this descending trend. Now I know you're probably thinking to yourself, wait a minute, I thought we talked about this yesterday. We broke through a couple of descending trends. Yeah, short-term trend lines. This is a very large one and something that's important to recognize that we're not in the clear just yet. Tentatively getting rejected by that. Very standard stuff. And we can also see too with Bitcoin pulling back, ICP pulled back a lot harder. And truth is Bitcoin didn't pull back all that hard. So I'm just worried about ICP dumping if Bitcoin does as well. So just friendly advice, careful trading this coin right now. I would recommend just dollar cost averaging instead of trying to get crazy with leverage. Okay, so if you are new to the channel though, welcome aboard. Thanks so much for watching. Do me a favor, like the button, hit the like button, whatever you want to do there. Comment below, greatly appreciate it. And just want to say congrats to our community for some nice profits, 48% from Bitcoin. Hit our 4th profit target and 3 targets on our 3 targets on our OP trade at 44%. So decent profits there. We've got an open trade with Bake and Matic was closed early just because we hit our profit target without getting filled. So again, still good when you think about it. Congrats to those who were able to get some profit from that as well. So here's ICP, last 7 days of trading. We can see that heavy concentration liquidation at 14.1. Totally destroyed. Okay, so anybody shorting got pretty much hammered here at this point. So be careful. Again, taking longs or shorts with this coin, my personal opinion, I would wait for better confirmation. We don't have that just yet. But this kind of goes to show that a lot of folks that are trying to be cheeky are getting kind of destroyed there. So just be careful in how you trade this coin. There are heavier concentrations at about $16 and as low as 10. Okay, so we're kind of right smack dab in the middle of that range in the low 13. So let's see, what does that tell us here for the macro, right? When we look at the macro, we want to look for some important things. Being above the 20 and the 50-day SMA are important. We are so far so rejected on the 20. Okay, so you can kind of see this little green line here. That is letting us know that we are not on the right side of the tracks yet. We're also getting rejected tentatively by this descending trend line. So until we break above that, I would say we're not really in good shape just yet. We can also see a pretty obvious range here. Take a look at this. A little bit of range bound activity. The price action is waking up and down, but staying in a range effectively. So that's generally, it's not bad. It just doesn't mean that we're on the right side there. We haven't broken through that little resistance. The daily candlestick cannot close above 1360. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 days out of 8 attempts to break that level, and it still hasn't yet. Okay, so that is effectively range bound right now. So 1340 is that point of control. So really, closing above 13 or below 13 will give us a lot more information. Okay, I'm leaning more towards the price pulling back, and here's why. We got MACD diverging, stochastic swinging down, money flow index is low, and RSI is still under 50. Those are all bearish signs. Okay, no other way around it. Not looking good there. We're also getting rejected by all moving averages here so far for today. We're stuck at 50 on the RSI and or lower. MACD is diverging, stochastic swinging down, money flow index is low. These are all tried and true bearish type of divergences. Okay, these are not good things that you want to trade into. Again, I recognize if you love this coin, you enjoy the fundamentals and all that. It's all well and good. You can do that. It's fine. But as a trader, you have to rise above and not use that as a mechanism to try to trade. One thing we can confirm here is our most recent high does appear to be a new low here, so we might have some support about $13 even. Going to pull that line out here a little bit further for us, just so we can kind of pay attention to that guy, and just kind of recognize that hey, we're in a position right now where there's nothing really good here on the charts. There's no other way around it. We are tentatively within the cloud, but conversion lines below the baseline. I mean, this is looking like almost a perfect situation or scenario for a short position. So truth is, while we're in a nice little situation for the market, you're going to find probably better luck going to the downside than trying to trade a long position right now. Okay, so again, just some friendly advice. If you're considering a long, wait a little bit longer. There's no other way around it. And if you're considering a short, tight margins, make sure that you take profit and secure it whenever possible, because generally speaking right now Bitcoin is quote unquote bullish, and there's more likelihood for Bitcoin to stabilize where it's at between 63 and 64K, and to continue higher once it has a bullish backtest and or fulfills its retracement period. We're getting close to that. It would make sense, but if the way that ICP is behaving contrary to Bitcoin, it's not looking good. So no other way around it. If ICP goes up right now, I'd be very surprised. Honestly, it'd be just kind of a really weird, sporadic thing. Anyway, thanks so much for watching. Hope you learned something today. Again, comment below, like, subscribe, and follow. Check out my YouTube shorts if you want more fundamental, more basic things that are perhaps more helpful for you. Because outside of TA, you need to recognize that there are definitely other factors that play, that come into play rather. Okay, so hopefully you learned something there, and thanks so much for watching. Make sure you check out Bitunix too. We're partnered with them because they are a phenomenal exchange, and highly recommend utilizing them. Check them out. Link down below. Use my link to register. You get some nice rewards. No KYC or VPN. We'll see you in the next one. Have a good rest of your day. Thanks for your time.